さよならありがとう声の限り悲しみよりもっと大事なこと去りゆく背中に伝えたくてぬくもりと痛みに間に合うようにこのまま続くと思っていた僕らの明日を描いていた呼び合っていた光がまだ
My hands are trembling as I lock the door and ran to the bed. Kaagad akong humiga at nagtalokbong ng comforter. I admit, natatakot ako kay Nick. Natatakot ako sa sinabi niya. Natatakot ako sa pwede niyang gawin. I have noticed before how short-temper he is and his actions are controllable when he is angry. I can remember when I broke up with him and he punched the nearest thing he could reach. Just when I was comfortable enough and about to go to sleep, I sat up straight when the door was harshly opened and I saw Nick with a glass of alcoholic drink on his hand. I forgot bahay niya to at malamang may duplicate siya. Hey hon, hindi mo man lang ako hinintay. First night natin to. He closed the door behind him and locked it. So, tell me, are we gonna be wild? He said with a huge sarcastic smile on his face. I gave him myself twice, yes, and I know how dominant he is in bed. And I cannot imagine how dominant he could be right now with all the anger he is feeling towards me. Napatayo ako sa kabilang gilid ng kama para sana kunin yung phone ko, pero agad niya yung nahablot at ibinato sa dingding kasama yung baso niya. Napaiyak ako at napasigaw sa takot. I am so scared. What? You're gonna ask for help? Or say it to your parents? You're here as a payment, you slut. Don't tell me you're not gonna like what we will do. I cannot believe that word just came out of his lips. Sinubukan kong tumakbo palayo sa kanya. Nang palapit na siya pero nahablot niya ako sa braso at hinila palapit sa kanya. Nick, no! No, please! I screamed in fear and cried. Nick, let's talk this over, please! I do not know what to do anymore. Pinunit niya yung blouse ko kaya naman mas napahagulgul ako. I screamed louder but his expressions say it all that he does not care even if I die in fear tonight. I got more alarmed nang kinaladkad niya ako at pabagsak na hiniga sa kama. No, Nick! Itigil mo na to! Takot na ako! No! I begged. I cried even more when he harshly pulled my brassiere. Of course, nasaktan ako and I cannot do anything about it. Parang hindi ako tao sa mga ginagawa niya. Tinatakpan ko yung mga dibdib ko ng mga braso ko pero pilit niyang inalis at hinawakan ng mahigpit ang rest ko. He is scanning my breast with his eyes full of lust. Tuloy-tuloy pa din ang pag-agos ng luha ko dahil sa sakit at takot sa kanya. Hell, these are all mine, he said with a smirk as he licks my earlobe. I miss this body, you know. Nick, maawa ka naman, please. Pagmamakaawa ko habang inaalis niya ang lock ng shirts ko. Tama na! Tulong! I wasn't able to finish my words for what he did. He slapped me hard, and in my years of living, no one ever slapped me. And Nick did it, the man whom I thought that would never hurt me. Napatigil ako doon dahil sa takot at sakit, kaya nagawa niya ang gusto niya. I am too overwhelmed of his actions. He is a freak. Nang maalis na niyang lahat ng damit ko, sinimulan na niya akong hawak-hawakan at halik-halikan. I felt disgusted. I never wanted to give myself again to him like this. I would never want him to touch me again, after all that he is doing to my family. I am trying my best to stop him, I swear, but he is much way stronger. God, I hope he'll stop. Please help me. Naramdaman kong tumigil siya kaya dumilat ako. Pero mas kinabahan at natakot ako nang makita ko siyang walang suot and I would not like it. Nick, please. I beg while he spreads my legs apart. Let's talk, Nick. Shit. And his words were followed by slamming my knuckles on the headboard. I cried in pain and brought my trembling and hurt hands on my chest. But I whimpered more when he held my hands away from my body like I was not hurt. It feels like all his anger and lust are on his kisses. Just when I tried pulling my wrist, I cried louder because of pain when he harshly entered. Tama na! Ni hindi ko man lang natapos yung sasabihin ko nang sampalin niya naman ako and it makes me dizzy. I told you to shut the hell up, he angrily said to me while he's thrusting faster and slammed my poor hands on the headboard again. Kinagat ko yung labi ko dahil sa sakit at para hindi ako sumigaw. I can taste blood from it, but what else I can do? My hands cannot even do anything. I can feel that a hot liquid is coming out from me and I know it is blood. Tama na! Maawa ka naman, Nick! Please, itigil mo na! Ang sakit-sakit! Nick! Pinilit kong magsalita kahit hirap ako. His hands let go of mine, but I just wish he did not. I cried louder when his hands started gripping like it does not hurt. Binababoy niya ako. This is terrible. This is the worst night of my life. I cannot do anything but cry and wait for him to finish. Binitawan na niya ako at lumayo siya sa akin. Pero halos sumigaw ako dahil bigla na lang niya akong tinulak sa gilid na para bang laruan na napagsawaan na niya. He went to the bathroom after staring me like he is saying that I deserve this. I cannot even close my legs because of the stinging pain in my part, and my tears fell more when I saw my bloody knuckles as I reached for the comforter. My heart pounded fast when I saw his phone on the side table. I was reaching for it when I felt him grabbing a fist full of my hair. Nick, masakit! Please! Pagmamakaawa ko habang sinubukang alisin yung kamay niya. Nabitawan ko na rin yung comforter kaya alam kong lantad sa kanya ang kalahati ng katawan ko. You're gonna ask for help? Do not try destroying my name. Don't worry, I will let your parents see you, but not yet. Not until they will cry in damn pain when they see you all bruised and hurt. I stared at him despite my blurry sight. How could he be this monster? Wala ba siyang kahit konting awa? Did you get it? Bulyaw na as masinila yung buhok ko kaya tumango ako ng sunod-sunod. Nick, please. Ang sakit na. Tama na. He smiled and held my jaw tightly. Simula pa lang to. Wala pa to sa moderate na pwede kong gawin sa'yo. If I were you, do everything a wife should do. Pagsilbihan mo ko. Ipagluto, alagaan, at painitin sa kama. Pabagsak niya yung binitawan ang buhok at pangako bago tumayo. You're a monster. Sana hindi na lang kita minahal. I bravely said while trembling. I gasped in pain and fear when he rushed back at me and held my jaw tight. Ann, wag kang tanga. Your parents killed me, Mom. You broke up with me for your other guy. You didn't know how devastated I was before. Kaya kulang pa to. I let you taste every single piece of my revenge. I woke up feeling in pain. Lots of pain. Every part of me is in pain, especially my hands. Inikot ko yung paningin ko sa buong kwarto pero wala na si Nick. Gosh, ang sakit talaga ng katawan ko. I just wanna go back to sleep pero hindi pa pala ako nakapaghanda ng breakfast niya. Mag-aayos pa ako ng sarili ko. At alam kong matatagalan ako dahil na rin hirap akong gumalaw. And I'm right. Kaagad akong napabalik sa paghiga ng sinubukan kong bumangon dahil ang sakit. Idagdag pa ang mga pasa ko sa katawan. Naluluha ako sa sakit pero kailangan kong bumangon. Dahan-dahan uli akong tumayo at pinulot ang mga damit ko. But I can't even wear them. They are all ripped. It's useless. May nakita akong pulong puti at yun na lang ang sinuot ko saka pumunta ng banyo ng dahan-dahan dahil nahihirapan akong maglakad. I let the rain showers waterfall down on me and feel a stinging part At mas naawa lang ako sa sarili ko nang nakita ko sa salamin sa harap ko ang katawan ko. Ang daming pasa. Yung mga kamay kong sugat-sugat. Yung mga dibdib ko at mga hita. May mga kalmot at sugat o pasa. I look pale and I've never seen myself this pale before. Napahagulgol ako. Pumikit ako at naalala ko lahat ng ginawa at sinabi niya sa akin kagabi. Kahit mahal ko pa rin si Nick, hindi ko gusto yun. He is not a man anymore. He is a monster. I immediately put some clothes that I got on a cabinet and went down to the first floor. I hate stairs now. I saw Nick just below the staircase and talking to someone over a phone. I stared at him and that raging fear was awakened. Hindi ko alam kung lalapitan ko ba siya o ano. I'm again shivering. Nung nakita kong binaba na niya yung phone, agad siyang tumingin sa akin kaya naman mabilis akong lumapit. Nick, anong gusto mong kainin? I asked while panting, trying to hold my tears. He's just staring at me and that made my eyes watery. Gusto ko na lang umiyak sa takot. I think I'm traumatized. Just bacons, malamig niyang sabi. Aalis na sana ako pero nagsalita ulit siya. Is that what wives do at morning to their husbands? I look back at him. Ano nga ba? Ano nga bang gagawin ko? Good morning. Nanginginig kong sabi. Lumapit naman siya sa akin na naniningkit ang mata kaya naging balisa ako. Ano bang gagawin ko? Hindi ko naman alam eh. Stupid! Kissing me should be the first thing you'll do whenever you see me. My tears fell in fear. He crushed his lips on mine. I squirmed because of pain when he bit my lip. Damn you, he said when he parted our lips and grabbed my arms before kissing me again. Respond, he angrily whispered between his kiss, so I just have to obey him. Good slave. Nakangiti niyang sabi at saka binitawan ang mga braso ko na halos ikatumba ko na at saka siya nagpunta ng dining. My tears rapidly fell down, especially when I saw the maids on one corner of the kitchen. They all pity me, but like me, they cannot do anything. Are you gonna cook or what? Napatigil ako dahil sa sigaw niya. Agad akong nagpunas ng luha at dugo sa labi saka pumunta sa kusina. Heto na, Nick. Saglit lang. Dahan-dahan kong inilapit sa kanya ang coffee niya saka lumayo at tumayo sa gilid. Malapit sa mga katulong. It does not taste good. He looked at me and narrowed his eyes. Nagmamadali akong lumapit sa kanya. Eto naman yung lagi kong tinitimpla sa Nick ah. I shouted in shock and fear when he threw the cup on the floor. I did not waste any second and ran to the maids. Please help me. I am begging. I begged to the oldest while crying. Please. I sobbed and held her hands, her eyes focusing on my bruises. Please. I shouted when Nick harshly pulled me away, dragging me upstairs like I am a toy. Pabalibag niya akong pinahiga sa kama at hinila ang pants ko kasama ang underwear ko pababa nang makarating kami sa kwarto. No, not again. Nick, please! Sigaw ko habang pinipigilan siya pero inuuntog lang niya ang mga kamay ko sa side table. Nick, please! Ang sakit-sakit pa ng katawan ko. Maawa ka naman no. Pagmamakaawa ko habang humahagulgol. Tama na! Help! Tulong! I shouted to the half-closed door. I would make your life miserable. Take note of that. He whispered through his gritting teeth and pulled his thing out after his release. He went to the bathroom and I reached for the comforter while crying silently, all exhausted from pain and crying. Hindi ko alam ang pandidiri ko habang pinupunasan ko ang release niya sa hita ko. He came out of the bathroom and threw me a lopsided grin before walking out. Wala sa sarili akong umiiyak habang pinupunasan ko ang sarili ko gamit ang kumot. Dear, the oldest maid sadly said while approaching me, I am so sorry. I hugged her immediately and cried like a little girl while she caresses my back and tried easing the pain. He is hurting me, I sobbed. I don't know what to do anymore. I am so scared, I said while crying out loud. 2 young maids went to us and showed the first aid kit. Let us clean your wounds, she said with her eyes full of pity. "Please, just stay here," I said and looked at the old lady's face, who is now in tears. "I am so scared." She held my trembling hand and more tears escaped her eyes. "Darling, if I could." Her eyes drifted to the stains of blood on different parts of the bedsheet. "Please," I begged. I whimpered in pain when someone held my shoulder. The old lady pulled the sleeve of my clothes down and more bruises on my shoulder and breast appeared. "Oh God, how could he do this?" she said apologetically. "Please help me." I got terrified when I heard his voice on a speaker near the door. "Don't you try helping that woman. Do not even try bringing this news out of my house, or your life will be at risk. You know me." "Now, my dearest maids, get out of my house and leave that woman alone." "But we would just help her clean her wounds, sir," one answered. "Get out now," he firmly ordered. I looked around the room and searched for the cameras or microphones. "I know everything that you are doing in this house, and don't be dumb and just be a good wife," he said like he was teasing. Could I still get out of this hell?